Why are we paying and giving out this money to these migrants? And isn't this only going to encourage more migrants to come to New York?
Speaking of the clown car of Democrats, they are just a tremendous amount of them, and they screw up everything, and then they blame everybody else for it. One of the guys that's doing that right now is Mayor Eric Adams in New York. Now, Eric Adams, who of course was voted in, people said he's not a complete psychotic progressive. He'll be a little bit better. Well, he turned it into a sanctuary city. They're literally kicking homeless people out of the homeless shelters to put more migrants in there. The world famous Roosevelt Hotel is now a migrant facility. You've got Hamas rallies every weekend. And what else is he doing? He's quite literally taking taxpayer dollars. So he takes money from the people who actually do good in the city, who abide by the laws. He takes their money and he gives cash to these illegal immigrants.
But one of the things you are doing is an experimental program to provide debit cards with cash on the card. This has created enormous controversy in the city among some taxpayers who say, why are we paying and giving out this money to these migrants? And isn't this only going to encourage more migrants to come to New York?
And the reason it's created such controversy is because how it has been reported and distorted. Here's what we're doing. We are required to feed migrants and asylum seekers as well as everyone else in our homeless system. About 40,000 are in the homeless system that are not migrant and asylum seekers. We're required to feed them. And so what I told the team to do is we have to find a way to do it that's less costly, because we're in a 30% decrease in the cost of the migrant crisis, and that we don't have food waste. We were able to do that. We're saving approximately $600,000 a month, $7.2 million a year by giving individuals a card that allows them to buy food or baby supplies.
Such BS. Dude, you created the problem by creating a sanctuary city. You said, everybody come here and we'll feed you and give you a hotel room and everything else. Do you know that in some of the hotel rooms, they have room service? So what you most likely have is a woman who's working as who's cleaning up the rooms, right? And she probably came here legally, and now she's cleaning up the room of someone who came here illegally. Like, think how absolutely bananas that is. But you guys create, and you guys create the problem. We've got to feed all of these people. So how are we going to do it? We're just going to hand them cash, and somehow that will put less strain. It's illegal. First off, I can't say it's illegal. It's not illegal. It's immoral at the very least, just taking from those. And we know that more and more people are just leaving the city. They cannot take it anymore.